Hey, Cole, it's John Scott. I know we ask you about Josh every week. I know you're probably tired of it, but now knowing what he was going through on Sunday and seeing the way that he performed, does it add another layer to what you know and how you look at your quarterback?
Yeah, I had no idea, but it didn't really change anything for me as far as what I think about him. I already thought so highly of him, and he's done a good job of playing through highs and lows all throughout the season. So it didn't surprise me one bit.
To get back to the way you guys played on Sunday, was it how much? I know you've been telling us that nothing's really changed. It's just maybe game plan specific. But how good did it feel to get back to throwing the ball and being that effective, especially with the chunk plays?
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. As a receiver, when you're chunking it around, there's a lot of opportunities out there for everybody, and you love to see it spread out and everybody gets some love and everybody get touches. That's going to be when we're at our most dangerous. When they got to defend everybody on the field and it just spreads the field out for everyone. So, it's good to see guys like Isaiah McKenzie and Gabe getting involved and getting a lot of touches as well.
And lastly, we know what type of receiver and talent Stephon Diggs is, but now that you're about halfway through a season, how truly does he impact the rest of you and maybe open things up?
Yeah, I mean, he can't be covered one-on-one, and neither can John Brown. And I don't feel like I can either, so it makes it tough when they got to put more guys on either of us. So, it's a lot easier to take away two guys than it is three. So, adding Steph was huge for us. It makes us a lot harder to defend, and it definitely spreads the field out for everyone.
Appreciate it, Cole. Thanks.
Hey, Cole. Dante Lasting. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What have you learned about this team through the first 9 weeks to the season?
Really, I learned that when a different game calls for us to do different things, we can adapt and play a different type of football in order to win those games. So it's good to be able to evolve as an offense. Every defense has different strengths and different weaknesses, and if we can take advantage of it, no matter what those are, it definitely helps. So just being able to attack in multiple ways has been huge.
Thank you. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Okay, Cole, it's Mark Gaughan from the Buffalo News. First question, Arizona plays a decent amount of man coverage, right?
Yeah, they're about 50-50.
Okay. And then the other one, I don't know, you may not have an answer to this, but I mean, obviously you played for a legend at SMU. And I wonder, and you played against Cliff Kingsbury when he was at Houston, right? So I wonder, have you watched much of the Arizona offense? What do you think of it? Do you see June Jones's influence at all?
I haven't really watched them enough to know really what they do. I mean, I've seen some highlights of Kyler Murray throwing some deep balls to D-Hop, but that's been normal for D-Hop wherever he's been. So I don't know. I've seen him scrambling around, but other than that, I don't really know exactly what they do. My job is to watch the defenses. So,
right. Yeah.
I haven't really seen much of them.
Great.
Hey, Cole, it's Jay Skursky with the Buffalo News. I wanted to ask you about Stephon Diggs. How much have you been able to get to know about him off the field? Given the circumstances with COVID, I know that, maybe hanging out is not as easy as it would have been in years past with a teammate. But how much have you gotten to know him off the field?
Yeah, I mean, I just get to know him just with all the time that we spend together in meetings and just kind of hanging around the field house. But it's hard to really get out and get together. I mean, we've had rules where we can't have groups bigger than 3 or something like that. So that's been tough. But he's a great teammate. I love playing with him. He wants to see guys succeed just as well as he wants to succeed. So he's been very unselfish since he's been here. And, that's really hard to come by in a number 1 receiver sometimes in the NFL. So it's made the transition a lot easier for other guys that he's been that way. And He wants us to have success just like he does.
He seems like he's got some personality. You see like the different cleats that he wears every week and everything like that. Does he have that side to him where he's got some good personality?
Oh, he's big into look good, play good stuff. You know what I mean? So he's definitely going to have something, some kind of new gear each week, and something for people to kind of gawk at a little bit. So, but as long as he's making plays, then we're all good.
Do you got a pair of favorite cleats of his that he's been wearing? I mean, I agree with you. The look good, feel good, or look good, play good definitely seems like it's a big part of his. There's
definitely some to it.
Yeah,
I don't know which one of his are my favorites. I don't know. I'd have to see them all to pick one.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Well, you're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.